What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let me get in here. What's good? Good rising, Millie Cruz. Good rising. So I want to see what's manifesting in your love life at this time, guys. Okay. Long time no see. It's good to see you guys. I hope all is well in your world. I hope your highest desires are manifesting for you. Ah, Lord. Y'all, I was gonna come on here earlier this rising. I thought I didn't have a hangover. Whoo, I had a hangover. I don't know if you call it a hangover, but my body wanted that out of it. Do you hear me? So I had to go through that. But we back. We back. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Let's see. Let's jump in for Aries. Good rising, Hillary. Divine Winter, rising beloved. Good rising. It's so crazy that you said winter because channeled message. And I debated whether I was going to come up in here with this channeled message. Let me timestamp the channel message for 3 minutes. Because I debated whether I was going to announce it, and look at you coming in here and dropping the right thing. Good rising, Ashley, with Divine Winter. Okay, so listen. Channel message. It's for the collective. It's not necessarily just for Aries, okay? Grab your coffee. Right before I came on, I got this energy, okay? So I feel I came off of a very fun night, okay? But just as I was coming in about to do the reading, I felt kind of low and I felt a sad vibration. And so I pulled some cards and I seen somebody was moving forward, leaving something behind. And at the bottom of the deck, and it was like victory is coming. That's what they're going towards. But at the bottom of the deck, it was the 5 of Pentacles and the Hermit. And I was like, damn, that's bullshit. Even as a spiritual guidance counselor, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a bullshit to say you're going to have victory, but it's lonely. It's solitude. And so I was like, okay, but how long does that last? Oh, y'all going to have to wake up and catch a motherfucking message on this Saturday. And I said, ooh, but how long does that last? Baby, Spirit said nothing but a winter. Baby, it was the Page of Wands in the Fool card. Spirit said, as long as you let it, the moment that you allow to shift your energy from the winter to seeing the spark, to seeing the sun. See, the sun is out, but it's cold as fuck outside. Spirit is saying it only lasts as long as you stay there. The moment that you shift your perspective, watch you take this brand new leap of faith, and it takes you towards Leo energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Leo person. It takes you towards this vibrant, abundant energy. So whatever you are having to leave behind, collective, listen, Pookie, listen. Ain't nobody told you it was going to be easy, but I am telling you it's victory. And I am telling you that it's only as sad and as lonely as you make it. Okay, now let me jump on in because I said I was tired of giving to y'all. What's up, China? What's up, Ashley? Let's jump in for Aries. Until Nikita comes in, I'm going to throw these timestamps down. So let's do 6 minutes even for Aries. If somebody wants to put it in the chat for me, what's up? Well, what's up, Sana? Where you been, beautiful soul? Yes, hello, beautiful soul. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's jump in and see what's manifesting in your love space at this time. What's up, Chris? Yes, happy Saturday to you as well. I know it. It's good to see you. I hope life is treating you well. Let's see, Spirit. What's manifesting for the Aries? Aries, general messages, but you know that. So thank you all for smashing that thumbs up button. Let's see what the universe has for you. Let's see, Spirit. What's manifesting for Aries' love life at this time? Ooh, yeah, look, damn. And we come into the breaking up card, Aries, the first zodiac sign of them all, off of that channeled message. So I definitely see what's manifesting in your love life is some sort of breaking up energy. It says whether it's official or emotional, a break has happened. What once held you together can no longer hold your growth. So there is some sort of severing ties that is manifesting in your love life right now. But I have to be honest with you. It's like Spirit wants you to stop making the same mistake. There's some sort of cycle that you're repeating. And it's because it's like if we have to go based off of that channel message, it would be because you're not willing to endure your winter season. You see, there are winter is different. Alabama, let's take Oquanda, for instance. She's in Alabama. I'm in Kentucky. Our winter times are two totally different weathers, okay? So what may be extremely cold for me is not cold for her, except for at nighttime. Woo! So what is cold all day long for me, woo, y'all don't be ready, it's only cold for about 8 hours for her. Woo! So it's a matter of where you decide to position yourself at this breakup. Because right now, you're not willing to endure the 8 hours. And because you're not willing to endure the 8 hours, you're taking a shortcut. It's not even a shortcut. You're trying to take a detour, and it's taking you to extended periods of winter. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just pushing through, instead of just dressing for the season, instead of putting on long pajamas, you're like, oh no, Kiana, I just got used to 70 degrees during the day, and now you're telling me it's dropping down to 32 at night? Who no? It's time for me to go this way, fuck around and end up this way up in Kentucky where it's cold 24/7 right now. You hear me? The sun might be shining. We might be getting ready to catch a break in the temperatures today, but that's a break today. I know you understand what I'm saying, Aries. So Spirit is saying, start dressing for your season and stop running from it. What's up, E. Snips? What's up? Let me see. How is Aries showing up, Spirit? Show me how is Aries showing up. The Knight of Swords, and it definitely hit the table on it sideways. It's like you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to move really fast. And because you are it's like you're making snap of the moment decisions. You're like, you know what, Kiana, you're right. It's breakup season. So let me go ahead and send that text message. Fuck you, don't ever hit me up again. Blah, 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 blah. And because you're doing that, then it's like, okay, when you come back down and you regulate, you're like, okay, well, maybe I went too far overboard. When in reality, as Tyler Tarot says, we are not living in an airport. We do not have to announce our departure. It is about making your decision and making actions on that decision. And your actions will speak for themselves, because that's the problem, Aries. You found yourself in a situation where their actions were no longer. I think Cosmo got stuck in the bathroom. I got to go get him out. But it's like where your action, it's like you were stuck in a cycle where someone's actions were no longer matching what they were telling you. And you began to mirror that. And now Spirit is telling you it's time for you to slow down so that you can make sure your actions are matching your decision, your words and your decisions. You have to focus on your alignment, okay? Because you're definitely kind of like, It's like you're really on the fence about your decision. And so it's like you may decide to break up today, but then you on the phone begging for him back tomorrow. Hell, maybe even 8 hours later. We have the Nine of Pentacles is the opportunity, baby. That is to become independent of this situation, okay? The challenge is the transition does not feel good, okay? The challenge is the transition. The challenge is that this knucklehead or this winch is literally about to watch you walk away. And you can be like, actually, excuse me. So you're not going to apply no effort to stop this walk away at all. And that's the challenge for you, okay? Absolutely. Spirit is saying the advice is a Three of Swords. Accept that it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you can accept what it is, on the other side is the Nine of Cups. If you can accept that this situation just isn't it for you, what's on the other side is the Nine of Cups. And like I just told you, rewind this thing back to about 3 minutes. The channeled message before I even hit the internet was, it's not but a minute long. It's not that long. That loneliness feeling is not that long. Okay. Now, that's what I got for you, Aries. You didn't even have any major arcanas. So I don't want to minimize the breakup, but it's but a blimp on your timeline. Okay. And while this may seem like such a major traumatic blow up at this moment, if I can offer you any sort of consolation right now, it is that the backfire is going to be phenomenal, but you're going to be sitting in wish fulfillment at that time. Okay. How long did I give y'all? 6 minutes. Okay. That's enough. You so welcome, Millie Cruz. Thank you so much, Saina. Thank you. Kwani, okay. I'm going to grab some coffee, walk the dog, and be back for the Gemini read. Yes, come on back, baby. I'm rather good. How are you? I'm good, E-Snips. A little hungover, but I'm good. Thank you. Let's do 1320 for Taurus. What's up, Donna K? Good rising. Good rising, y'all. I like the vibe of these messages already. Honey, maybe I need to go out and have a drink a little bit more often, honey. Loosen up. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Taurus. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Let's jump in and see what's manifesting in your love life. Okay. Someone new. Ooh, someone new. Ooh. Someone new. In physical. Oh, I said I was going to let my cat out. Y'all give me just a moment. Baby, what's the matter? Where you at? Oh, you take what? Here. In that bathroom, then push that door up, try and catch that ball. Are you doing questions today, Kiana? If you guys send a donation of $15 or more, I will absolutely answer your question today, okay? I am child free, baby. I am child free, Pookie Tookie, okay? So if that's what we gonna do, shit, let's do it. Let's see, Spirit, but it looks like what's manifesting in Taurus's love life at this time is it is a new person. This person is going to be physically attractive to you. Okay, this connection is charged with desire. Just make sure the hearts aren't getting lost in the heat, okay? Good rising, Kristen. Kristen, can you put channeled message 3 minutes? Aries, 6 minutes? Taurus, 1320. Thank you, love. Show me how Taurus is currently showing up, Spirit. Yes, thank y'all so much for hitting that thumbs up button and showing your support. How you're showing up is the Nine of Swords. Ooh, why are you scared of it? The Ten of Cups. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles. The potential, the opportunity is long term. The opportunity with this someone new is long term. Don't overthink it. Don't make it harder than it has to be. And don't let your anxieties manifest something that does not have to be, okay? The Three of Swords, that's why. That's why. We got the Three of Swords affecting this. So you've either recently gotten your heart broke or you've not necessarily done the healing that needs to take place in order for you to receive this new love. Yeah, your advice is the Seven of Swords. There's something about, you know, be honest. Be honest. Here's the thing. You don't necessarily have to be anxious. You know, like sometimes we'll come out of a shitty situation and run into someone and we don't necessarily want to bring up that past situation. And I'm not really one to talk about how bad the last one fucked me over into the new one, because I just feel like it sends a bad message. But Taurus Spirit is actually telling you to be honest about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Be the energy of like, I want something new. It's not that I'm a little apprehensive. I'm trying to show up, but I am apprehensive. There's something about with the Seven of Swords being in your advice position, there is something about needing to be honest, be mindful of your like subconscious mind. Be mindful of your strategy, like, because whereas you may be trying to protect yourself, it may be coming off as deceptive behavior to this new person, right? So if you're like, yeah, I'm not looking for nothing serious because I'm gonna have my heart broken, blase, blase, you may end up being caught up in a passionate situation with someone new when the opportunity is to have long-term stability there. You understand what I'm saying? So I know that it's kind of easy to tell ourselves that we're only looking for surface level connections to protect ourselves. But Spirit is saying that's actually you creating some sort of self-fulfilling prophecy for what's manifesting for you at this time, okay? That was a super chat, beloved. Was that a super chat, beloved? Hillary, I'm going to be honest with you. I prefer not super chats. I do. I know it's considered as like royalties or something like that, but what we see from the super chats just isn't sufficient for me, honestly. The donation options are listed on the bottom of the screen right there or down in the description box. Let's move into Gemini. What's up, Faith Focus? I'm going in order, guys. I'm going to go in order, okay? So let's move on to Gemini. I feel handicapped without Keita. But let's move in for Gemini and timestamp that for 1935. Thank you, Kristen. That's exactly what I was looking for. What's up, Love More? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Let's jump in and see what's manifesting in your love life at this time. Don't do it again, Cosmo. What's manifesting in your love life at this time? Ooh, it's time to make a move. Ooh, ain't that Cassie song? I gotta make a move. What is that Cassie song? Hold on, cuz baby, what we can't do is sing. And I imagine after a night of drinking recklessly, it's even worse. What is that Cassie song? I gotta make a move. Me and You, yes. The lyrics to Cassie's Me and You. Happy holidays, love. What's the unexpected coming for me. You've been waiting so long. I'm here to answer your call. Oh my goodness. Gemini, see, y'all impatient. Y'all too fucking impatient for me. Y'all don't believe in letting nobody have a good life. Y'all think because y'all miserable and ain't got, y'all's love life is in the dumps that nobody could go out there and have a good time. In their birthday season, y'all lost like 20 fucking subscribers because I didn't post in 2 days. Boy, y'all better suck the dick I don't have. You hear me? Because if you think I'm going to sit in the house miserable for some fucking terror, you got me twisted. You hear me? Y'all better keep fucking unsubscribing if you think I'm going to sit in the fucking house to decipher your love life for you. But anyways, y'all better sit around and catch a message, Gemini. Spirit is saying what's manifesting in your love life is make a move. And listen to Cassie. It says, you've been waiting so long. I'm here to answer your call. I know what I should have had. I shouldn't have had you waiting at all. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about you. Gemini, Spirit is telling you to go get it. What I want to do to you. I know them other guys, they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good. They want to see if it's true. They know you're the one I want to give it to because I see you want me too. Now it's me and you. So, and honey, I'm going to ask, so what you going to do? The fuck do you mean? Y'all better quit playing. This is like, you're like, but Kiana, like, you're like, but Kiana, like, I've been trying to figure this situation out for a little while now, and it ain't just coming together. And Spirit said, because it wasn't meant to come together until you had that decisive clarity that it was time to make a move. You know what I'm saying? You had some shit to handle. I've been busy. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about you. So it is that person that now it's time to start shifting and, you know, making a little bit more room for this person. Let me see. Or vice versa, you know, shit. Don't act like you paying me for a personal reading. How is Gemini showing up in this reading, Spirit? Okay, so you're showing up as the Two of Swords in between, like sitting at that crossroads, not really sure if that's what you want to do right now. We have the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, let's keep it real, Gemini. Let's keep it real, Gemini. You're at a crossroads because you don't know if you want to continue to invest in something right now or if you're willing to take the leap of faith. Well, the universe is flat out telling you that in your best interest is to take the leap of faith. And the Fool card cannot take a leap of faith attached to anything from his past. Do you see how big that knapsack is? For one, do you see how big that wand is? Do you see how big the passion is? Do you see how big the baggage is? That passion cannot stand a lot of baggage. So that passion, that wand is what makes that fool able to take that leap of faith. If that baggage on that wand is too heavy, then when that fool goes to take that leap of faith, they're too weighed down and they can't jump. Y'all ever play those video games where you got to jump in, you got to like jump and leap? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't do it at the right time, then all you do is just jump up and fall right back down. That's the very definition of the Fool card with too much baggage. I promise you. So I definitely feel like that you're being told to make a movie. And Gemini's like, but Kiana, which way? Come on, Kiana. Come on, Kiana. Tell me which way. Tell me which way. Because I don't know. I'm at some sort of crossroads and I don't really know. So like Spirit is saying, can you stop thinking that you, like as a Gemini, I know that you're very analytical and I know that you want to talk everything through and you want to look at all the moving pieces, but sometimes you really do just have to throw caution to the wind and see what you feel, because the Seven of Swords is like, when it's in this kind of spread, it's really talking about exposure, like expose the hidden, expose the secret. And it's like, what do you secretly want to do that you're too afraid to do? Because that in this energy is the right thing to do. And if you can do that, then you will absolutely reap a guaranteed harvest of the Ten of Pentacles. Could be an Aquarius involved in that storyline right there, okay? Let's move on to Cancer. Yes, thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, you're back. I hope you caught that Gemini reading. It was nice. Taylor, what's up, Pooh? How are you? Yes, thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. That is probably what is like, that's probably going to have a double-edged sword, but that's probably why I have so much energy to do this spread, because, honey, an hour ago, I was hugging the throne. Let me jump in for Cancer. What's up, Shonda? Oh, wow. Yeah, an Aquarius was let go 8 years ago. So, yeah, it resonates. Oh, wow. I'm good. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. Let's do Cancer, and let's timestamp you for 2650. Krabby Patties, 2650. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Let's jump in and see what's manifesting in your love life at this time. General messages. So thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button and supporting the channel. Let me see, Spirit, what's manifesting? Ooh, we got blocked. Yeah, absolutely. Damn. Done settling, Cancer. It's done. Cancer, what's manifesting is your breaking point. You're over something. What's manifesting is you finally letting go of the reins of trying to hone in, like trying to force something, because you know you're Cancerian energy, and I'm immediately getting that chariot analogy where it's trying to bring the light and the dark things in together to bring something forward successfully. But it's like Cancer is recognizing that their forward movement on this pathway is blocked. It's not, it's like, in order to see any type of motion here, Cancer would have to settle. And I think that Cancer is done doing that. Some of you all could have recently blocked this person, or there could be a vice versa. You could have recently found out that this person has blocked you. And it's like, even if this person blocked you, what's meant to happen is you're meant to see all the ways that you were settling, all like being blocked. You're meant to see all of the ways that you were settling here. Let me see, Spirit. Show me how Cancer is showing up here. The Page of Wands. Oh, the Page of Swords. The Three of Swords. The Four of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. I feel like that Cancer, you're kind of the one that has been blocked because you're showing up as the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is someone that's sending a message or something like that. So I do feel like that you're recognizing that this person is no longer moving towards you. And like, I do see the Three of Swords, okay? I won't deny that I see the pain. I do see the pain. It's like, it's almost the energy that I'm getting here with, it's like, in the Death card is at the bottom of the deck, and what's on the other side is your independence. I definitely feel like that, like, even if this person blocked you, it's really understanding that this blockage, because there's no longer movement down this pathway, you have no choice but to look at the other open pathways. And that creates forward movement for you. Okay. But I do see that it brings about the Three of Swords, and your advice is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups in the advice position in this spread is really giving me, one, give yourself the time to feel your feelings. But don't you start to feel those feelings if they, to the point that they cause you to miss out on new opportunities. Okay. So like, if you gotta cry, give yourself time to freaking cry. Okay. It's understandable, but no longer, like, you don't give yourself no more than an hour in 24 hours. Okay. And I pray that you know that you have, so you got to split that up. You got to make it work. But don't you find yourself crying over this situation or down in the dumps more than an hour and 24 hours. Okay. Because doing so, you're missing out. You're missing that frequency. You're falling deeper and deeper below the frequency that you need to be to catch that Ace of Cups. Okay. So Spirit is definitely saying swing. Then I'm hearing swing low, sweet chariot. Why the fuck am I hearing that? Because I know you're lying. Swing low, sweet chariot. What's the lyrics? Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming forward to carry me home. A band of angels. Damn, but ain't that song? But still my soul feels heavenly bound. Sometimes, okay, let me just read it. Sometimes I'm up and sometimes I'm down. But still my soul feels heavenly bound. The brightest day that I can say. Okay, so this is a Christian song, okay, was when my sins got washed away. But let's not look at it at that, okay? The moment that you recognized your transgressions, the moments, it's like, okay, so listen, Linda, it's like, okay, so you sent a message, you recognize, because what you're seeing is you're not getting a response. What you're seeing is bringing you pain. You're not getting a response from something. And it's bringing you pain, and it's making you feel like that this is a missed opportunity. And Spirit is saying that's not what it is. It's not what it is. This is a moment where you're being washed of the poor decisions. Okay, I'm not saying I'm not saying that situation was a poor situation because you needed to endure it to learn something. But if you stay there and you continue to settle and you continue to dismiss the red flags, then you're choosing to stay there, and that's a poor decision. And so Spirit is giving you the opportunity to be washed clean of that, right? But you have to be willing to see it as that even a wash cycle has, like, baby, you can put it on the heaviest load. I can go start the heaviest load right now on my washer, like the heavy wash cycle. And this live usually lasts about 2 hours. It's going to be done in 2 hours. And that's the longest load. And that's with a 30-minute soak. It's going to be over. So you can't you can't be like, nope, I want to go again. Spin me around again. Nope, spin again. Spin again. You can't do that. You got to get up. Spirit is saying, if you get up, it's the 9 of Pentacles on the other side. And that's literally, look at there. The wine stains from last night is out of my favorite fucking shirt. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. And on to the next party. You know what I'm saying? I know that's dramatic, but I'm sobering up. Roll with me, okay? But that's what I got for you, Cancer. I love you. I did. I think it's better for me and them, although they miss me. That's right. Let's move forward to Leo. Thank you. I'm on the right path. Confirmation. Yes, you are, beautiful soul. I gotta keep on moving. I gotta keep on moving. I wish Nikita was in here. I just had a channel message for her come through. All right, let's do Leo for 3525. 3525 for Leo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's jump in and see what's manifesting in your love life at this time. Guys, these are general messages, so thank you all for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. Spirit, tell me in. What's manifesting for Leo's love life? Ooh, I see the Ace of Spades. Ah, shit. Playing games. So it says somebody's got game, but is it real? Keep your eyes open and don't fall for surface level charm. Someone could be coming towards you, trying to like be a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? Or they could be coming towards you, like trying to like, this is definitely somebody being like a gold digger or like trying to buy your affection or something like that. Like they're not trying to give you anything real. They're just trying to buy their position in your life, you know, like to like buy, like, you know, when we go buy a sweater, it becomes ours and I can wear it whenever I want. That's the energy that's coming towards you. Leo, be lying. What you doing? How is Leo showing? Thank you, Kristen, for helping me out this rising. How is Leo showing up in this situation here for what's manifesting? The Lover's card. So you might be like, you might be nose wide open. Yeah, 4 of Cups. You might be nose wide open. I hope you're not the one that's manifesting games because of a broken heart. But that's not really what I'm getting. Really what I'm getting here is that you're showing up as the Lovers. Let me get these cards out here, Cosmo. We got the King of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups is in the challenging position, though. We do have the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So the Lovers in the 2 of Cups. So you're showing up. You are showing up as someone with a choice. I have to be honest, Leo. The opportunity is to stabilize a situation. The challenge is you and this person could be broken up. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely feel like that there's game plan because with the 2 of Cups in the challenging position, that speaks about disharmony within this situation, okay? And your advice is the 3 of Pentacles. Like, you're meant, like, shit. You gotta make some sort of choice. I think that what's gonna happen here is you're gonna play yourself out of a, and play yourself. And what my father would say, shoot yourself in the foot. Excuse me. And that's so crazy because my papa, I forget when his birthday was. I think he was a Libra. He's not my real grandfather, but he's the only grandfather I knew. Like, he's the only grandfather figure I had in life, right? Both of my grandfathers were passed away before I was born. He shot his own hand off. And this 9 of Wands energy is the wounded warrior energy. I do feel like that what's on the other side, like what's on the other side of what you're manifesting is being wounded. You know what I'm saying? It is being wounded. Cosmo, don't start. The 4 of Cups, you're feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity. 5 of Wands, unnecessary conflict for like the page, for the Knight of Wands, for temporary fleeting adventure. Cosmo, because of that little hot ass cat, go on somewhere. So I do feel like that you're being given the opportunity. You or like you and your person, Leo, may also be affected by Leo. Okay. So just take this as it resonates. But I definitely see someone here being given, like Leo is showing up as the Lovers. And the opportunity is to have a stable, solid King of Pentacles relationship. No, you do not get to come over here and bully my space because you want to go outside. Stop. So we have the King of Pentacles for the opportunity here. However, there's disharmony and a refusal for collaboration. Quit. hard head make a soft ass. Stop. I know you lying. This one's kind of perplexing me, Leo. I want to know, show me the external person here. Show me the external person here. No. The Seven of Cups. I got hoes. I knew I was reading this right. Yeah, and look what was peeping out. Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. I had to be honest with you. Leo, you're having the choice. You got the choice. If it ain't your reading today, it's not your reading, okay? But I got a Leo that's showing up as playing games. But right now, in this energy of you playing games, there's a choice. You got a lot of choices and a lot of options around you. And there is a solid offer around you. There's a solid opportunity around you. The challenge is, I don't know, the Two of Cups. I feel like that the two of you all have experienced one another before. And there's some disharmony there. And with your advice being the Three of Pentacles, Spirit is saying collaborate and focus on getting on the same page instead of just focusing on, oh shit, I ain't got to put in this effort. I got too many other options out here. That's your downfall right now, okay? So just take that as it resonates. Hello, Linda. Had to run that Gemini back because I caught the tail end. That Cassie song though had to be about the new person. Ah, got you. Cosmo, if you do it again, I'm going to fall out with you. Like for real, you can go outside and have her. Stop. The hair is irritating my nose. No. Y'all, I'm going to have to take her Cosmo. Go on, stop. Eat the treat. Go on somewhere. Look, I was going to say maybe a treat will help him, but his dad's darted right back in here. I know you lying. He want that tail quick. I mean, he want that tail bad. Let me see. Let's jump in for Virgo. Let's do Virgo for 4335. 4335 for Virgo. Oh, my geez. I did not forget about you. I was in the middle of reading. Hillary, at the end, I will get your super chat. I will say, I sat there and told you my donation options is at the bottom, but I don't like taking people's money, but I will get you at the end because you didn't listen to me, Hillary. Okay, so you can get your question answered at the end. All right, so let's give Virgo, and let's re-timestamp them for 44. Let's do 4420. All right, Virgo, what's up? What's good? What's going on? What is manifesting in your love life at this time? What is manifesting in Virgo's love life? Virgo, these are general messages, but you know this. So thank you so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Emotional safety. Ooh, I like that, Virgo. So it looks like you don't have to walk on eggshells or hide your feelings or second guess yourself. This connection holds you with care. So it's manifesting is a connection. Love is love. So there's definitely a connection that is manifesting that makes sense. It's emotionally safe. The two of you all may be from two totally different worlds. Could be same sex for some of you all. Doesn't necessarily have to be. How is Virgo showing up inside of this? Y'all, he's looking at me viciously. How is Virgo showing up inside of this? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, but I am looking at the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. There could be a little sabotage going on here. So we have you showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, single, independent, standing in your sovereignty, opportunity, Five of Wands. What? The challenge is the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Wands and the Hermit card. What the hell? The Ten of Wands. What do we got going on here? Okay. I'm not even going to run from it. We're just going to do it. And if it ain't yours, it ain't yours. Okay. I am speaking to someone that there is an emotion. There is a person around you that is offering emotional safety. You may be apprehensive towards going towards it and trying to stand in your independence and sovereignty because it may be same sex. Maybe you're not, maybe like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not secure in having this open connection with someone of the same sex. But this is actually like when you are with this person, you don't have to walk on eggshells. You don't have to second guess your feelings. Like you just say what you want to do. You just flow naturally. Like you don't have to hold back or anything like that. But the challenge here, I don't know. I've got the Six of Wands here twice. I've got it broken up in the Five of Wands and then the Ace of Wands. There is a compromise that needs to be made. And it's like the compromise that needs to be made. It's like that compromise immediately takes the spark away from this. It makes you not want to give into it. It's like, yeah, no, I can't do that. And then the advice being the Six of Wands, that is about being, that's about being public recognition. That's about victory. That's success. That's about being you. Like that's about being seen. That's Jupiter in Leo. So that's about like authentically just embracing who you are and being recognized for who you are. Okay. Now with the Hermit energy for the likely outcome, that is telling me that that's the highest vibrating energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Virgo energy shows up as the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles. But like the Hermit is the highest vibrating. That's the wise person. That's like, I seek my higher self for wisdom instead of external validation, right? And so I feel like that on the other side of this, even though the burden may be heavy to carry, I do feel like that you transform into a higher frequency of yourself. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of compromise. Ooh, my heart just fluttered. There is definitely some sort of compromise that needs to take place within a collaboration. But for some reason or another, Virgo, that compromise it puts the Ace of Wands in the challenging position. The Six of Pentacles. It's like you feel like that you take, like, you know what I'm saying? The Six of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Wands in the challenging position. It's like it takes the spark away because you may feel like that you're taking more, like, let's just say you are like to truly embrace this emotional safety. Let's say you are coming out of the closet, and it doesn't have to be that. This is just what I'm getting. Okay. Let's say that you are coming out of the closet. Like you may feel like that it takes the spark away from it because this person's already out of the closet. Their world already knows that they like the same sex. And here you are just doing it. And it's like, you actually enjoy what you're doing. You enjoy being in this person's presence. But the moment that you bring it public to your world, you face this ridicule, this backlash. And you don't think that that's a fair trade. You feel like that you have a lot to carry. That would be a lot for you to carry. That's what I'm getting here. Six of Wands for the advice, Spirit. The Page of Cups. I don't know. Like when I think about the Page of Cups, I think about the the child, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, the child will go do some stuff. They'll be like, oh my goodness, why did you do that? Why did you say that? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? The child will say stuff like that. And so your advice is to like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Whatever it is, don't like Virgo, what you're manifesting is emotional safety, but it is going to require you to put yourself out there. Okay. That's what I got for you, Linda. Spirit is saying love is love. Love transcends labels, gender, and expectation. Let your heart feel without fear or apology. Okay, that's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra at 51. Let's do 51. Let's do 52. The hell you mean? Y'all, I busted my lip last night. Michael Hall, Scorpio in the building. What's up, Scorpio? Y'all almost up. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Let's jump in and see what is currently manifesting in your love life. Guys, these are general messages, so thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit, what is manifesting in Libra's love life at this time? What is manifesting in Libra's love life? Thank you, Spirit. An open relationship, okay? So an open relationship isn't for the faint-hearted. Set clear rules, communicate, and be respectful of boundaries. Explore with care, okay? And then it says the same page. So let's be honest, Libra. It looks like what's manifesting in your love life is you getting on the same page with someone that you've been in an open relationship with. You getting on the same page doesn't mean that you're about to be seeing each other exclusively. It just means that you're about to have a better understanding around this connection than you have prior to now. What's up, Keita? What's up, y'all? How is Libra showing up inside of this reading? Yes, thank you, Kristen, for holding it down. That's okay. Thank you so much for what you did, dude, Pooh, because and as a matter of fact, hit me up on the text message. I got you, boo, because you was over here showing up and showing out while working. Thank you. Let's see, Spirit, tap me. How is Libra showing up inside of this message? The Four of Pentacles, kind of like holding back. We have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, though. The Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Sun card, and the Hangman. Okay, I see. Okay, so listen, Linda. Libra, what's manifesting in your love life is you're about to, I feel, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, I feel like that this is brand spanking new. And hear me out. I feel like that you're showing up as someone that's going to try to hold back and be real stingy with your energy because this person isn't willing to come into this and straight up commit to just getting to know you one-on-one. But Spirit is actually saying that's the best thing that could happen for you now. Because Spirit is actually saying, I need you to be optimistic, happy, jovial, joyful about this open relationship. Don't mean you got to go in there and throw that ass in a circle or go start stirring up no mac and cheese. What it's saying is you're throwing your hat into the ring with someone who is weeding. What is it called? Weeding through they're weeding through the options. They're weeding through. They're doing Elimination is what this person is doing, okay? So Spirit, here's why Spirit is saying, do not shut the door and run. This is not your forever person, but this is the exact person that Libra needs so that you can see how the King of Cups gets you every time in your relationships. The King of Cups in the challenging position is an emotional manipulator. And even though you may not consciously be emotionally manipulating, Spirit is saying you are, and that's why this person needs to come around so that you can learn how to indulge in get to know someone without playing on emotions, without trying to trigger an emotional reaction out of this person to get them to come your way a little bit sooner, or without feeling like you have to emotionally withhold to get this person. Yeah, see, I'm just going to give you a little bit because I know that'll get you to chase after my tail. There's something about that by opening up and just releasing your expectations is going to help you see that is no longer a strategy that is working in your favor. And that's this person's job. And that's why this person has been given access to your world in this season, Libra, because this person is clearing the baggage, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands. She cuts away what no longer serves her. What no longer serves you is the baggage so that you can take the leap of faith. Is this person your leap of faith? It's not necessarily here in the cards, but this person is the right person that is going to help you sever ties so that you can take the right leap. And that's what I got for you. Pisces, Leo, maybe Aquarius. Yes, y'all, Nikita's putting all the specials out there. So y'all check that out, okay? Let's move into Scorpio, guys. Let's move into Scorpio. Let's do 5820 for Scorpio. 5820 for Scorpio. $58.20 for Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's jump in and see what's manifesting in your love life, okay? Scorpio, these are general messages, so thank you for smashing that thumbs up button. It's thoroughly appreciated. Let's go, Spirit. What's manifesting for Scorpio's love life at this time? Let's see. What's up, Michael Hall? Let's see, Spirit, tell me and what's manifesting for Scorpio at this time in their love life. What's manifesting? Ooh, a honeymoon phase. I love it. I love that for you. It says this is the beginning. Beautiful. What is it called? Euphoric. Yes, thank you. Euphoric and full of potential. Let it unfold, but don't ignore the details beneath the romance. No, Spirit is saying that as some sort of honeymoon phase is manifesting in your life, Scorpio, there is some sort of lingering X in this energy as well. Okay. I am not saying that a honeymoon phase with an X is what it is. No. I'm saying that there is a honeymoon phase that is manifesting in your love life, and there's the potential for X energy to interfere with it. Okay. So let's see how Scorpio is showing up inside of this honeymoon phase. How is Scorpio showing up inside of this, Spirit? How is Scorpio showing up? The Ten of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. What? The Four of Cups. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I just know we lying. The Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck on top of the Queen of Cups. Okay, well, we're just going to slow down real quick. Okay. Okay. So I guess what I was hearing is you are about like what's manifesting is some sort of honeymoon phase with some sort of ex that you're fully infatuated with, that you have some sort of ride or die mentality with, but there's a lot of secrets and lies within that connection. And I have to be honest with you, Scorpio, flip and switch the roles. It could be a Scorpio and Scorpio connection. Just flip it. It's showing out to me like you're the one that's showing up as the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Either you got caught with your pants around your ankles, or you're like, either you betrayed this person or things just came to a painful ending and you feel obligated to bring it back into balance. The challenge here is the Queen of Swords. I mean, the Queen of Wands is in the challenging position. The challenge is there's bitterness, there's resentment, there's potential for somebody to want revenge here. Okay. And there could also, like the Queen of Wands in the challenging position, especially with me reading that maybe Scorpio is the assailant here, is saying that you're motivated to fix this, to balance this out, because you're jealous of what could happen with this person not being attached to you. The Page of Swords is in your advice position. I do feel like that there is some sort of communication that needs to take place. Okay. I feel like that if you go back and you reconcile this situation out of jealousy or out of obligation, or like if you don't do it because it's what your heart truly desires, the outcome of this is the Eight of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment. So finding yourself stuck and chained to a situation that you really don't want to be in. Okay. So let's say that you really wasn't happy in this situation, but you cut it. And so you spare the moment. You're like, no, you know what? Fuck this shit. No more. Spare the moment. I'm done. And then you know what I'm saying? Like you go out there and whatever the case may be, now you are not, now you feel like, well, shit, it don't feel too good either. That did feel better than what this feel. It didn't feel good, but it felt better than what this feel like. So shit, I might as well go back over here. Let me go balance this out for this motherfucker get away and find somebody new. Spirit is saying by the time when you get back over and reconcile and balance that situation out, you're going to look at it and be like, dang, my dick don't even jump for this no more. Dang, I don't even get wet for this no more. Like, dang, I can't even suck it right no more. Like, dang, I'm just not turned on by this no more. And here I am over here to vow to make this shit right. And for real, I'm miserable. That's what this is. And it's purely based off of that infatuation energy, which is the Queen of Wands in the challenging position. Damn, I don't know why is he up there instead of Scorpio? Oh, because he put it in at the same time you did. That's why. What's up, Samir? So help me understand the Page of Swords for the advice. The Eight of Wands. Yeah. You see, the Eight of Wands is communication. And I do feel like that I do feel like that there is some sort of communication that is being advised for you to take place. Like the Page of Swords is curious communication. Okay. It's like probing communication. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking for something. And I feel like that's what you're being advised to do. Like communicate with forward movement in mind. Don't communicate with the mindset of trying to get yourself looped back into a toxic, self-imposed cycle with this person. Does that make sense? Yeah, I feel like that you have the opportunity to have some sort of honeymoon phase with an ex, but it is short-lived, okay? If you go into some sort of honeymoon phase with an ex, the likely outcome of this is the Eight of Swords, some sort of self-imposed imprisonment and feeling isolated and alone. So either way it goes, Spirit is saying that this honeymoon phase is short-lived. Okay, that's the bottom line, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. What's up, Sagittarius? What's up, Sagittarius? Let's do Sagittarius for 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 30 seconds. Oh, I'm so sorry, Keita. You don't have to be here for me, girl. I got this thing, girl. Hey, Sag Gang, Megan. Easy, baby. What's up? Megan, Sana. Look at this, Chris. Look at the Sag crew. Let's see, Sag. Happy birthday, y'all. I know it's the tail end of birthday season, but as far as I'm concerned, it's your birthday season as long as you want it to be, okay? So happy birthday, guys. Let's tap in and see what's manifesting in your love life, okay? Thank y'all for smashing that thumbs up button. It's thoroughly appreciated. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's manifesting in Sagittarius's love life at this time? What is manifesting in Sagittarius's love life at this time? Living the dream, Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you. Living the dream is what's manifesting, but it requires you to take action. Got to make a move, baby. I said that to somebody. It could be Gemini. You could be affected by Gemini, but I think that's who I said it to. I can't remember. But it says, living the dream isn't a solo gig. Ooh, every day feels like the best plot twist when you're with the one you love. So what you're manifesting the one. You're manifesting the one. And Spirit is saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that old meek and humble approach isn't necessarily going to work with this one. Okay? Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. How is Sagittarius showing up? The Eight of Swords, in your head, overthinking something, some sort of self-imposed restrictions. The opportunity is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the challenge, the Nine of Swords. Uh-oh, Sag. That's why Make a Move is at the bottom of the deck. You have the opportunity to go after, you have the opportunity to have some sort of love and family dynamic here, but you do have to make a move towards this. You have to believe that you deserve it. Yeah, look, the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Here, let me get the spread out here. Okay, so I do see, so in order for you to get a hold of this living the dreams, there is some sort of like recovery that has to happen, okay? There is some sort of recovery that has to happen. It's like right now, it's time, like your advice right now is to take the blindfolds off, okay? Sag, right now, you're about to go. What's manifesting is living the dreams. You're manifesting the one, okay? The challenge here is there's a self-imposed restriction that is holding you back. And so your advice here is to take the blindfolds off. Look at this shit. It's a shit show. Ain't nobody telling you it's not. We got the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords. That's a whole lot of swords in this motherfucker. You hear me? That's a whole lot of swords. What's that? 16 plus 9. What's that? That's 25 swords. Damn. Okay. Let's stay the course. No, okay, hold on. I was getting ready to say, damn, that's a whole lot, Spirit. But the 4 and the 2 is only 6. So let's slow down. Let's recalibrate. So that's 17 plus 6. That would be what? 23. Which goes down to the 5 of Swords. Which is, you have to stop trying to win something at all costs. You have to stop some sort of tit for tat. You have to stop some sort of self-sabotaging behavior. Okay? And that's that 8 of Swords. There's some sort of self-sabotaging behavior that is keeping you in a self-imposed restriction that is creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Whereas you're being given the opportunity to balance the scales out, live the dreams, manifest the one. It is equal reciprocity. But before you can receive equal reciprocity, you have to give up you have to clean up your offering. You have to clean up your offering. If you're saying, let's just traditional roles for a second, okay? Because I am trying to manifest a traditional role type of relationship. Fuck you, man. Anyways, traditional roles. Let's think about it. Let's say if the woman is the nurturer, right? Like the nurturer, okay? I don't mind to cook. I don't mind to wash the clothes. I don't mind to make sure that the family of fun time is put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind to not expect the masculine to plan all the fun time. You know what I'm saying? I am okay with that feminine traditional role, right? So if that's what you're manifesting, what things get in the way of you being that? Okay. So if you are manifesting that, what is the dirt that is on, like, what would make you, like my sister? Let's use that for example. My sister. There was a season of her life where she would refuse to wash her romantic interest clothes because they had a falling out. And then there's these TikTok reels going around where when you have an argument, you don't cook you just cook, and you only cook enough for you, and you don't cook enough for your spouse. That is dirt on that traditional role, right? So I desire the traditional role to make sure that you have the meals that you have and everything else that you need to fulfill your masculine role. I desire to fulfill that feminine role. So if it takes a slight argument for me to then decide to not provide a meal or not show up in that feminine role that I was manifesting in, that's what Spirit is saying needs to be cleaned up before you can actually receive this manifestation. Does that make sense? Good rising, Fernie. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. But if you're willing to make the move and to do you have to take the blindfolds off and see, I can pretend that my house ain't dirty. You know what I'm saying? But if I really want to welcome company over, it's like, okay, Kiana, you got to take the blindfolds off and really see what you're working with before you tell somebody come over in 30 minutes and knowing good damn well it might take you an hour to run through here to clean it up. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I got for you, Sag. I love you. Happy birthday. Look, everybody was like, ooh, I like this one, and then got real silent when it turned into, you got some work to do. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's okay. They were like, ooh, I like this. Yeah, this is man Sagitt gang. And then y'all got quiet as a thumbtack hitting the ground. Okay, you could hear a thumbtack drop. Let's go on to Capricorn for 1 hour. Let's do 1 hour and 15 minutes and 10 seconds. I did. Thank you, Fernie. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Let's jump in and see what's manifesting for you in love at this time. Capricorn, these are general messages. So thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's manifesting for a Capricorn at this time in love? You told me that already. I know, baby. I know. Sana just put the laughing face. This is for Capricorn, Spirit. Tell me, and what's manifesting for Capricorn? Ooh, someone new, but you got to set yourself free. I'm done with my coffee already now. So what's manifesting is someone new. However, yeah, look, feeling trapped, holding you back. There's definitely something that you feel trapped to, that you feel chained to, that's holding you back from indulging in this new connection. Spirit said, because you are not about ready to do that to them cards, girl. Get your stuff together. Let me see, Spirit. Get me together. Tell me in for Capricorn, how is Capricorn showing up inside of this? Hello, Capricorn in the house. Hello, Linda. Listen, Linda. Let me see, Linda. Listen, Linda. Let me see, Spirit. How is Capricorn showing up inside of this reading? The High Priestess in the Page of Pentacles. Now, this Page of Pentacles was flipping around on my desk like it ain't have no sense, like a well out of water, okay? And that means that, to be honest with you, how you're showing up, you are showing up as kind of like holding your cards close to your chest, and it's not coming up with the best intentions. You see, sometimes it's wise to be in the, like always, the High Priestess in my world is wise energy, okay? It is literally wise energy in my world at all times. However, it does have a low vibrational aspect to it. And the High Priestess can be secretive, especially when it's paired with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? There could be some questionable intentions towards your secrecy. And I feel like that the questionable intentions towards your secrecy is because there is still something from your past that you're not quite ready to release your grip on. Well, I have to let you know, the universe is here to let you know that what's manifesting is new love, okay? I got this bodysuit on, y'all. Thought I was trying to be cute. Honey, honey, I'm ready, baby. If I wasn't on this internet, maybe it'd be off here. Okay, too much information, I know, but honey, I don't give a damn today. Let's talk, Capricorn. I have to let you know that this new person is on the horizon. The ship is in the middle of the fucking sea. Capricorn, the ship is in the middle of the sea. The new person is on arrival. As of right now, you're not in a position to receive it. You're not in a position to receive it at all. I won't even sugarcoat it. The universe needs you to. It's ain't new. It's old, honey. It's winter time. Your girl's up here spreading. That's what it is. I said spreading, Pookie. Anyways, the World card at the bottom of the deck, I definitely feel like the spirit is trying to get you to close the cycle out and move forward, focus on forward movement. But you're not so open, okay? So the opportunity is to detach from something that has kept you feeling trapped and chained. However, you're not really it's like right now the challenge is the Two of Swords. You're in analysis paralysis. That's what you are. You're in analysis paralysis. You're like, yeah, Kiana, if I break the chains and I go in this direction, then this happens. And if I stay here, then this happens, and OMG, it's just too much, Kiana. I don't know what the fuck to do. So you know what? I'm just gonna keep my cards close to my chest and just see where it lands. Just see where the cookie crumbles. And Spirit is saying that you have to address the anxiety that you have, because what you're ultimately doing is creating a self-fulfilling prophecy here with the Nine of Swords. But that's what I got for you, Cap. Hillary, Keita, I will have you timestamp and at Hillary The gem dropper, she didn't cash app. She super chatted after I said not to. But I don't want to not answer a question. So it's going to be at the end of the live, okay? I am going to answer Hillary's question at the end of the live. Okay, Spirit, tap me in for Aquarius. I moved through this pretty fast today. I know that's right. Maybe I need to get drunk and have a hangover more often than not. Yes, ma'am. All true. I'm not ready yet. I know that's right. Well, you better hurry and get ready. Excuse me, Spirit. Tap me in for Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius. 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 30 seconds. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in. What is manifesting for Aquarius's love life? What is manifesting in Aquarius's love life at this time? What is manifesting for Aquarius? Oh, wow. Too much came out. It says ride or die, the same page. And then, yeah, that's too conflicting. That's too much. Let me get a more concise message. This is for Aquarius, Spirit. What is a more concise message for Aquarius? What is manifesting in love for Aquarius? What's manifesting in love for Aquarius, Spirit? Holding you back. Well, that's why it was a lot of that, because what's manifesting is there is some sort of ride or die connection, and you're trying to get on. What's manifesting is you and this person getting on the same page. But with manifesting you and that person getting on the same page, that's actually holding you back from something new, because whatever this manifesting, this ride or die energy that you're manifesting, getting on the same page, it's very toxic. This person talks very toxic to you, like they have a very toxic monologue for you, okay? Or dialogue, whatever the fuck it's called. But I think it's dialogue because it's both ways, right? But anyways, they're like you're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment. So what's manifesting is it does look like you are manifesting getting on the same page with the connection that you've been through thick and thin with. But look what's at the bottom of the deck, and I didn't even see that. Same mistake. What's manifesting is fixing that situation, making the same mistake that you've already made before. Let's create new life. What's up, Pooh? Thank you so much for jumping in. I like that. Let's create relief, though. I like that. I like your autocorrect. Let's see, Spirit. How was Aquarius showing up here? Yes, tell them, baby. Don't forget to participate in the chat, y'all. It helps the algorithm. That's right. Thank y'all so much. Ooh, how you're showing up is the star card. You're showing up very hopeful, very optimistic about renewing this situation here. The King of Swords could be Aquarius energy here. Oh, of course, I'm talking to Aquarius. Absolutely. You're showing up as the star card. The opportunity is the King of Swords. The opportunity is for you to rise above your emotions and make a head over heart decision and to cut this situation out. However, the challenge is the Six of Pentacles. You feel like you just like, I don't know, you just feel like that you would be taking the shitty end of the stick. But Spirit is saying you're not. You're not. Like, okay, so listen, Aquarius, I do feel like that you're trying to manifest in some sort of reconciliation within this ride or die connection. And Spirit is saying that that's actually holding you back. What is it holding you back from? The Ace of Cups, a brand new emotional opportunity. Okay. Spirit is saying the opportunity is for you to get in your heads, like rise above your emotional attachment to this situation. Make the head over heart decision. What is best for your highest good? This breadcrumbing bullshit is not it. This not it. The Page of Cups is in your advice. Ooh, I almost got a little too raw. Spirit said, do it. Can you please pull your head out of your ass and address the emotional wound that has you accepting this breadcrumb? It's only like ride or die is only ride or die when you're not the only one dying. Okay. And Spirit is telling me that you're in a connection where you're the only one fucking dying and you're not a fucking cat. But even if your spirit animal is a cat, like we're in Puss in Boots, The Final Wish. Okay. Like you're on your last life. You need to go into fucking hiding. Okay. This ain't it. And Spirit is saying, if you go into fucking hiding and go find the last fucking wish, you're going to find the Ace of Cups and it's going to be emotional fulfillment. But you're like roadkill with this person. And that's the message. Damn, that's the message. Spirit said, walk the fuck away, Aquarius. I love you. I do love you. Spirit said that's the right message. Pick your head up, Buttercup. It's okay. That message is going to help you see the brighter side of things, okay? That message is going to abruptly send you in the direction of the sun, okay? And it's 11:11 on the timer. Thank you, Samir, because you're right. Yeah, you right, some. It was 11:11. And Aquarius is the house of the community. So I'm going to be honest with you. That's probably a message for the Manjula Awakening community, but I won't bore y'all with those collective messages. We know y'all don't like that. Let's move forward to last but not least Pisces so I can start answering questions on the end. Thank you, Nikita. I'm glad you valued that message. Let's do Pisces for 120. Let's do 127.50. Let's drink my last little bit. Actually, let's do 55 because I need to put some Carmex on. Yeah, the collective love the collective message. It's some little raggedy ass straggle-ons that's just looking to find out what they're doing, what somebody's doing to them that doesn't like the collective message. Those that are looking to feel so important in tarot land because they're so insignificant in their real life. Those are the people that hate the collective messages. They need to feel so important in a general tarot reading because they're so insignificant in their real life. Let me read timestamp Pisces because, honey, I'm cussing the world out right now. Now, let me stop. Let's do 1 hour and 29 minutes for Pisces to give me a second to recalibrate, okay? Because I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. I was doing good. I was doing good. Doing good, Spirit. I really was. All right, Pisces. I'm coming. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's jump in and see what's manifesting in your love life at this time. Guys, these are general messages. So thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. Uh-oh, we got a heavy ass nose itch on Pisces, the house of the collective. Let's see what's going on. What's manifesting in Pisces love life? Blocked. Oh shit. Oh shit. Blocked. So it stings to be blocked. It stings. I meant to say it stings to be blocked. But try not to take it personal. Value those who value you and don't chase the ghost. And then we have unspoken feelings at the bottom of the deck. You're not imagining an undercurrent. There's an emotional charge here that no one's fully naming yet. So you may feel like someone is kind of like in ghost mode here. Okay, so what's manifesting is some sort of ghost mode, something coming to a sudden halt. And you feel like that there are some unexpressed feelings, like there are some things that are not being talked about. Let me see, how is Pisces showing up here? Oh, snap. What is how is Pisces showing up here? The Eight of Swords, up in your head, overanalyzing a situation for sure. Absolutely overanalyzing a situation without a doubt. Oh, that was Keita in the chat. Let's see, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. So the opportunity here is for you to do some self-care. The opportunity is for you to do some self-care. The challenge is that this was unexpected. This was abrupt. You wasn't expecting this. This was earth-shattering, like ground-shattering, okay? Your advice is the Moon card. So that is about really embracing the unknown. Like, don't become paralyzed by your fears and anxiety. And I do feel like that with you showing up as the Eight of Swords, Pisces, you're already there. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed restrictions. The Moon card is advising you to, like, look, what is it? Like, what is creating this restriction? There's a fear that is triggering this restriction here. And Spirit wants you to face that fear head on so you can begin to set yourself free from this. What's on the other side is the Knight of Wands, and that speaks about some sort of adventure. There could be a particular person that's going to help you loosen up and get back out there. Judgment. Oh. What's that Knight of Wands? I definitely feel like that what's on the other side is there's this more adventurous, like I don't know, it's like you're willing to, like, once you face your fears and get out of your comfort zone, it's like you have this more, the Knight of Wands is kind of like that backpacker energy. You don't need a lot. Damn, that makes me think about my girl, Jenny, Unhidden Heroines. I wonder how she's doing. I should probably download my WhatsApp and see if she still got the same WhatsApp number. Because this Knight of Wands is really giving me backpacker energy. And why I feel like she's hurt. My friend is so significant is because she's known to just pack a bag and book a one-way ticket to South America and not know where the fuck she gonna stay. She don't know how long she gonna be there, and she don't know when she's coming back. She just goes and does it. And that's what's on the other side. It's like what's on the other side is you just like dropping the burdens and just like suddenly having this renewed interest into the world. That's what I got for you, Pisces. Yes, the giveaway is still happening. Okay, so now I'm going to go in for Hillary's question. Happy holidays, love. What? Can you timestamp Hillary for 1 hour and 35 minutes, please? What's the unexpected coming in Hillary's life in 2026, Spirit? What's the unexpected? One card for the unexpected for Hillary for 2026? What's the unexpected for Hillary for 2026? The unexpected is, it looks like that someone is deliberately going to be distancing themselves, hiding their dissatisfaction. So unexpectedly, what's coming towards you in 20? Yeah, smoke and mirrors. Somebody's going. Yeah, unexpectedly, someone's going to be pulling back their energy. So it says, don't be fooled by appearances. So, like, don't get. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this cat. Can y'all still see me? But it does, Hillary, it definitely looks like that unexpectedly, like someone is going to be distancing themselves. This person is like, right, they're saying smoke and mirrors. It says don't be fooled by appearances. So it's going to seem like in their appearances, it looks like that this person is satisfied. But what is happening unexpectedly is that this person is dissatisfied and they're going to be distancing themselves from this situation here. It says someone is hiding their true emotions for self-protection. Show me one card for who this person is. Okay, I got two. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is Leo, Cancer. This is Sag energy. But it is someone that is a leader, someone that you could have been trying to have a commitment with. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Oh, wow. Definitely someone that you was hoping to have some sort of commitment with, whether this was business, whether this was a business partner or a romantic interest. It's really given romantic interest, but it could it's definitely given romantic interest because the Justice card is right here with the Hierophant. So it looks like that unexpectedly in 2026, someone could be deliberately distancing themselves from you, Hillary. I'm sorry I couldn't have given you a better high vibrating message, but that is what I have for you. Baby, I really want you to stop, for real. I do. I want you to stop. And I want you to stop trying to force your way over here. Especially for that cat. Like, you're really going to get yourself in trouble over that cat that has the mange. Stop. I know that's right, Chris. I know that's right. Cosmo is here, baby. Cosmo's here. Cosmo's doing his own. Cosmo's getting on my nerves, trying to get to a piece of ass. I enjoy seeing the world through my kids' eyes lens as well. I have to be honest, I do. Cosmo, for real, I might just shove your ass plumb across the room if you don't leave me alone. Stop. Put your ass on somewhere. Damn cat up in my window got this boy over here acting like a daggone nut house. Literally. Over here bringing nothing all of his damn self. My son is like, just pack a bag and go fishing for days. I know that's right. Honey, well, he better stop fiending, honey. Before he be out there, and he ain't gonna have to fiend. He gonna fiend for warmth and food is what his ass is gonna be fiending for. Shit. That's because her little ass was sitting right here in the window. I had to shoo her off. She gone now. Little dust bunny. Well, y'all, we got about 20 minutes. I'm not going to run off. I can't promise I'm going to do a collective message either, because if it's not been earned, it's not been earned. Cosmo, I'm so disappointed in you over a piece of ass. Like, what? When did we start doing that? We are so much better than all of that. What the heck? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Y'all don't want no live. I've been on here way too long. Way too many people ran through this thing. I will sit here, though. I will sit here. Cosmosis, stop. Look at him. He looked at me. He looked back at me like, okay, I'm sorry. He looked back at me like, okay, I'm sorry. Stop. Please, baby. Mommy don't want that hurt on me. In my nose, baby, I got a headache. That cat is just fine. I seen somebody throw their ass out there. If y'all don't grow a fucking life, baby, cats jump from tops of buildings, honey. He is literally right there, looking at me, waiting on me to make the certain sound for him to come back over and jump on the table. Y'all don't take y'all those sensitive female asses on somewhere, or whoever it is that be who is it with the animal? If y'all don't go on some fucking where and go kiss a fucking, y'all, I should not be on the people's internet this way, honey. Please don't pay them no man key. It's only because I'm recovering. You know that Peter. It's Peter, yeah. You know, I still got that little alcohol up in my system. Even the cats go crazy for cat. Not for real. Not for real. He's not for real. Baby, he has been willing to trip people up to try to get back out that door. Y'all, he done messed the screen up. I can only see about this much of the comments. Nobody said nothing. I seen the big bold eyes. You know, on the reactions. Here, let me see if I can hit the reaction for what I seen. I seen a few of these. I seen a few of those. And that's what made me say something. Cause like, what? Like if y'all don't grow up. Yeah, it was those. Yeah. Yeah. But it's okay. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Because, baby, everybody in my fucking world is too taken care of. The only person that's neglected over here is me. The fuck you mean? Touch grass. Tell them, Pooh. Touch some grass, Chris. Tell them. I said, what's manifesting in my next 24 hours, Pookie Tookie? What's manifesting in my next 24 hours, Pooh? The King of Wands in the Justice card. What's that mean? What opportunity is that bringing? In the next Ace of Pentacles will come through then. The challenge is it's the Judgment. What's that mean? What's that mean? What does the Judgment mean? Well, the challenge is I've already made a final decision to walk away from this energy, the Judgment to the Eight of Cups. The challenge is, I feel like I've made the choice to walk away from this person. And the likely outcome is me holding back from this person. Damn. What? Oh, shit. What's my advice? The Page of Swords. What's my advice? Why is the Page of Swords here? Help me understand that. ain't mad at this. Okay, so I ain't mad at it, honey. I wonder, okay, so who is it? Who is this for? I should not be on these people's internet doing this, but y'all not talking about nothing. What does my most benevolent ancestor have to offer me on this? What is the advice that my most benevolent ancestor has to offer me on this? What's the advice that my most benevolent ancestor has to offer on this? Ooh, ask and you shall receive, honey. Put that shit up. Put the cards up for the day, okay? Put the cards up. Put them up. I'm at the church office saying, staying to myself. I just came to do admin work. Not a funeral, Keita. That's what she told me a message, y'all. I seen that in a message. Okay, so I got about 13 minutes. YouTube just take our daggone day uploading this thing. But Aries through Pisces is done, y'all. Aries through Pisces is complete. But YouTube just take all day uploading if it's less than 2 hours long. And not only do they take long uploading it, they shortchange the payout too. So this is what we doing. You didn't get much. I didn't either, honey. I didn't get much sleep either, honey. I wasn't up watching Harry Potter. I wasn't up watching Harry Potter. But I was doing too many. I was doing too many. I know this doing. I'm doing too much. I should have probably been watching some fucking Harry Potter. I wouldn't have the hangover. Yeah, no, they're definitely scamming. Yeah. About 2 hours? Damn, no, I had a good night though. I know that's right, y'all. I know that's right. Nikita, did we have a winner for this one? Winner, chicken dinners. Because this is about the last live giveaway, ain't it? It is. It is. It is. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it to Chris. Chris is the one I've seen the most active, the most consistent during Sagittarius season. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Chris Liz, 2436. If you would like a free Zoom, make sure you email me, Chris Liz. The email's rolling right there at the bottom of the screen, or Nikita can put it back in. Is it 2:34 your time balance? 5484? What time is it my time? I got 11:34. Yes, Samir said congrats, because honey, me and Samir done linked up twice and it's beautiful every time. Me and Samir link up, it's beautiful. You're so welcome, beautiful soul. She clocks the T in 2 seconds. I love you, Samir. I love you for that. Akita said, yes, she does. um, 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 let's create new life. Are you still in here? That's a whole lot of swords on this motherfucker. Not for real. LOL, sad you here, and I appreciate the message. Oh, you're so welcome. Yes, congratulations, Chris. Let's create new life. Did you leave already? Yes, you still in here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so listen, Linda. You left too early last time. The last live that I did a giveaway, you actually won it, but you wasn't in the chat. So I will be, because you help out so stinking much without even being a moderator. I wanted to offer you that Zoom session if you would like. So technically there would be 2 given away here. Okay. So it would be Chris and then let's create new life. Because technically this is probably going to be the last live giveaway. Especially for this Zoom. If I do a live giveaway tomorrow, I guess that's Quanda's birthday. So I probably will do a giveaway. Y'all, I'm so mad at this daggone cat for messing my computer screen up. You're so welcome. Thank you. Cosmo, you a new monitor. Yeah, Cosmo do owe me a new monitor. Not for real. And the kids talking about what I'm getting Cosmo for Christmas. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. You know what? 6 minutes. I'm here for 6 minutes. I'll do free yes no's. 6 minutes free yes no's. Is a new job opportunity coming for Nikita in the next 30 days? Is there a new job opportunity coming for Nikita in the next 30 days, Spirit? Is there a new job opportunity for Nikita? Oh, yes, full of possibilities. I have yes, and it's a good investment, getting paid, saving up. So I have a yes, next 30 days, you should definitely have a beautiful golden job opportunity for sure. Nikita, if you'll make a comment for those 6-minute questions, I'll pin it. Okay. Let me take Pisces off there. Should Chris move her business exclusively online? Should Chris move her business exclusively online? I have a yes, full of possibilities, plenty, create an abundance. Yeah. Megan wants to know, is her current relationship going anywhere? Is Megan's current relationship going anywhere? I have a yes, sunny outlook. You ladies are so welcome. We have about 2 minutes left for the yes nos, okay? Is LP, damn, where'd the question go that quick? Baby, y'all went from not talking at all to the questions disappearing. Okay, but that's okay. Do you? Okay, so Balance wants to know, is LP my next life partner? Balance wants to know, is LP their next life partner? Is LP Balance's next life partner? I have a no. Losing part of yourself, missing pieces, gone away, storms too volatile. There's a double no there. Am I getting my back cracked in 2026? Samir wants to know, is Samir getting bent over? Is she getting her back cracked in 2026, Samir? Is Samir getting some, damn, I gotta know, grinding your gears, working too hard on it. So Spirit is saying no, because you just gonna feel like you just trying, like, you know what I'm saying? you gotta like surrender trying to get it. You know what you like, you know what I'm saying? The thing that you chase after creates the most resistance. So spirit is saying like by putting it in your background, you bring it into fruition faster. But I do have a no. Damn. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Time to invest in a rose, honey. Okay, so get a rose if you like. A rose was not for me. But let me tell you about this, and then I'm coming up off these people's internet. There is this one toy, okay? It has a big ass tongue. It has a big ass tongue. But then it has this thing at the top. And it does this, that, all of that. But it also has the tongue. So it gives the opening some attention as well. Baby, I'm going to tell you, ever since I got that thing, the rose gets no play. You hear me? So, Samir, email me and I will send you the fucking link. Because, baby, when the universe introduced me to that, it's ugly as fuck. I'm going to be honest with you. It's the most hideous looking thing on the face of the earth. It is hideous, but it is powerful. It is absolutely delightful. Okay. So you email me and I'll send you the link for that bad boy. Just so you cannot be chasing after it. Because with that bad boy, you won't even desire to chase after. Do you hear me? If we was not on the internet, I would tell you a story. Me too. I'm going to text. No, for real. Like, that motherfucker's powerful. But I'm gone, y'all. I love you. That's my tip for today, okay?